got a very expensive race car that we've modified to a drift car. It wasn't totally our left field because we know what Gizzy's capabilities are and what he does outside supercars. I was semi-expecting something like this to come along.
In the drifting side, I know a fair bit, been involved the last couple of years, and for Dado, he's all about the grip and making a tyre have the contact patch for the most grip around the corner. He's had to learn a lot of the drifting side and study a lot to make it work. So yeah, pretty cool how we've worked together, and hopefully the result's good.
Gizzy's got the most experience with the drifting, so he's been giving me a lot of info. But then there's been Ludo giving inputs about some of the aero and some of the bodywork styling. Machinists, fabricators, everyone's been lending a hand.
Yeah, so we're just getting the sizing better. We run a bigger one than the race wheel, and it's round, but the supercar one's flat top and bottom. So bigger wheel, made some space for the handbrake here, and then moved the gear lever over again. So good to go.
I think it's fun to be able to do these sort of initiatives. We love innovation. We love playing with things. If we can play with things, have some fun, and serve a purpose, the guys get a kick out of it. Yeah, it's great fun.
All right, so the cockpit we've had to change a little bit. Handbrake now, still got the roll bars and then the gear lever, so pretty busy here, isn't it?
Mate, you'll be a bit active.
In theory, when you're good on the handbrake, you only just spike it, or if you set up too early, it'll drag you to the corner. The real good guys hardly use the handbrake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so now we're going to trim the standard guard, because the flares aren't just for looks. They're to actually give us the clearance for the wider stance of the car. Let's just see how that sits. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, the race cars have about 15 degrees steering. I think we've got actually past 60. 60 was what I was aiming for. This is not how you engineer a race car. You don't make bent arms like this. You definitely don't have bent steering arms and things like that. There's definitely been some long nights. The most difficult thing about the project is just fitting it in while doing our core business, which is racing supercars.
We'd prefer the car to come back in one piece. To do things like this, you've got to take a bit of risk.
Now to put both careers sort of together, and pretty awesome dream really for me. You know, it's been a long process and I just want to get in there and go for it and fry tyres.
We'll load up the truck and take it out to Lakeside, which I don't know if it's renowned for drifting, but we'll have some fun out there either way. The big day's arrived, so today we're not trying to see how well it drifts. It's really just a mechanical check. Still going this far, that's the start. I think it works. Oh mate, it looked mega.
Right.
Yeah, it looked good.
It was solid, and then we just slowly got better and better, and it felt really good, lots of lock but no feel. So we've been trying to get the feel better, and so it switches nice and aggressive and feels positive doing it. So didn't quite nail it, we'll get it better the next day, but yeah, huge steps forward, ran faultlessly and smoked a lot of tyres. Can't wait to get on a high-speed track and lay some rubber down. All prep, we had our shakedown run a week or so ago at Lakeside. A few improvements made to the car, so hopefully it'll be a bit better, and yeah, prep for a big night. Everyone's here, and yeah, looks like it's going to be awesome. Come up better than we thought. The big flares looks low, so it's really wide. Hopefully it goes good with a bit wider than we're used to, but yeah, the look of the car on track, the double wing, everything, it's pretty awesome.
I'm secretly hoping that Gizzy just gets out and goes, man, that is the world's best drift car. That would be amazing if it actually handles well. It doesn't just look the part, but if it performs, that'd be really cool.
first practice run after the few updates, and handles really, really good, and they said it looks good as well, but yeah, just getting used to it and building up, and then do some wild stuff later on, but pretty darn awesome.
For that to show up at any drift event, I think people would firstly, what is that? And then find out it's a proper supercar that just jaws drop. To see how it's prepared, how it's engineered, all the front end is second to none. It's pretty impressive to what's out there at the moment, so really cool. Thanks to Dado for all his hard work, and then the guys building the car into a drift spec. It's pretty awesome, bit of a dream.
What's next is we've had some crazy ideas. Some are going ahead, some aren't. I think it's watch this space. We'll keep doing cool stuff, that's for sure.